Hello my dear students, welcome back to my class. 17th question in exercise 4.3 lines and angles for 9th class students. Look here. In the adjacent figure, AB is parallel to CD. Find the values of X, Y and Z. Here, this AB is parallel to CD. Just we'll write given AB is parallel to CD. This AB and CD are parallel. Okay, let us take the transversal PQ. PQ is a transversal. Here actually there are two transversals. One is PQ and other one is PR. See here, this PQ is a transversal. Then if a transversal intersects two coplanar parallel lines, the sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That means here this 2x plus 3x and plus 80, it is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. That means this 2x plus 3x and this 80 plus 80 is equal to 180 degrees. So here this is implies 5x plus 80 is equal to 180. So 5x is equal to 180 minus 80. So 5x is equal to 100. So x means 100 by 5. So that is 20. So the value of x is what? 20 degrees. How do you find the value of x here? This PQ is a transversal. Of course, this CD and AB are parallel lines. This 2x plus 3x and 80 degrees. They are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So they are supplementary, right? Now we'll find the value of what? Z now. See my dear students, this Z is what? This Z is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. Z is exterior angle. Exterior angle of triangle PQR. So this exterior angle is equal to sum of the opposite two interior angles. That means actually here my dear students, x is 20 degrees. What about 2x? 2 times 20, that is 40 degrees. So this angle P is 40 degrees. Angle Q is 80 degrees. Let me write here. Angle P is 40 degrees and angle Q is equal to 80 degrees. Actually, the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of the opposite two interior angles. That means, my dear students, this Z is equal to angle P plus angle Q. So this Z is equal to angle P is what here? 40 degrees plus 80 degrees. Angle Q is 80, that is 120 degrees. So this Z is equal to 120 degrees. This Z is 120 degrees, right? Next we have to find Y also. See, this Y plus Z, angle Y plus angle Z, it is equal to 180 degrees. Why? It is a straight line. It forms a straight line. This is a straight line. So angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degrees. So my dear students, we already found the value of Z. That means just let us substitute here. Angle Y plus angle Z means, what is it? That is 120 is equal to 180. So angle Y is equal to 180 minus 120, that is 60 degrees. So angle Y is 60 degrees. So we have found all the values x, y and z. Here x is actually 20, y is 60 and z is 120. Let us verify, my dear students, here. See, take the triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. That means 40 plus 80, 120. This y should be 60, yes. So 40 plus 80 plus 60. This is equal to, sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degrees. So these values are correct. Coming to the 18th question in exercise 4.3. In the adjacent figure, AB is parallel to CD, right? Find the values of x, y and z. Okay. Here, this AB and CD are parallel. See, my dear students, this is x, this is 70 degrees, the middle angle is 70 degrees, and this extreme angle is 70 x degrees. So actually this sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degrees. Why? It is a what? Straight line. This AB is a straight line. So here the sum of these three angles is 180 degrees. Let us start with x plus 70 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Since straight angle, right? So this is 2x plus 70 is equal to 180 degrees. 2x plus 70 is equal to 180 degrees. Here this 2x is equal to 180 minus 70. So 2x is equal to 110. So x is equal to 55 degrees. So what is the value of x here, my dear students? This is 55 and it is also 55 degrees, right? Now in triangle, this is E, right? This is E. So this triangle PAE is a right angle triangle. So my dear students, in triangle PAE, here this angle A is equal to 90 degrees. It is given in the statement. And this angle E is 55 degrees. Angle E is equal to 55 degrees. So we should find the value of y, that is P. So here in this triangle PAE, what is the sum of the interior angles? Angle P plus angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Sum of the interior angles. Interior angles of a triangle. So here angle P plus angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degrees. So angle P is y degrees plus angle A is 90 and angle E is 55 degrees. So this sum is equal to 180. So my dear students, y plus 145 degrees is equal to 180. So y means 180 minus 145. So this is equal to 35 degrees. So what is y, my dear students? 35 degrees, right? Let us verify here. 90, this is 35, this is 55. 55 plus 35 is what? 90. 90 plus 90 is 180, right? So the values of y and x both are verified. They have been verified, right? Now coming to this CD is parallel to what? CD is parallel to EB. Why? Actually the CD is parallel to AB, but this EB is the part of AB, parallel line AB. So my dear student, the CD and EB are parallel to each other, right? Now here this Z plus X is equal to 180 degrees. This Z plus X is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of the interior angles. The reason here is sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. They are supplementary. So my dear students, here this Z is unknown, but we know the value of X. So that means Z plus 55, it is equal to 180. So Z is equal to 180 minus 55. So this is 5. 7 minus 5 is 25 degrees. So Z is equal to 25 degrees, my dear students. Let us verify. Here, sorry, 125. This is 125 degrees. So Z is 125. Let us verify now. So here this is 125. This is 55. 125 plus 55 is what? 180 degrees. These two are some of the interior angles or on the same side of the transversal. They are supplementary. Okay. Coming to the 19th set in exercise 4.3. Actually, there are 3 bits here. First, second, I am leaving for you to do homework, and this is third one. Right. Here, this AB and CD are parallel. Find the value of x in each case. Find the value of x in each case here. Right. See what is given here, my dear students. This AB and CD are parallel to each other. They are parallel. Okay. See, we just make a construction here, small construction. What is the construction here? We draw a parallel line. Draw a parallel line. Draw a parallel line through what? Capital E. Just we draw a parallel line through capital E to what? This line is parallel to AB and also CD. Okay, so through what? Draw a parallel line through capital E to AB as well as CD, right? Why this AB and CD are parallel to each other. So my dear students, here let us see the solution. Here this AB and let it be some F here. So here my dear students, this AB is parallel to EF. Parallel line, this is some EF, just we will write. Draw a parallel line EF through capital E, what? So now here this AB and EF are parallel. Therefore this angle A plus this angle AEF, it is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is interior angles on the same side of the transversal, they are supplementary. So what is angle A here? 104 plus angle AEF is equal to 180. So what is angle AEF now? 180 minus 104. So this is equal to 76 degrees. So this is 76 degrees. Similarly, my dear students, here this EF is what? EF is parallel to CD. This EF is parallel to CD. Okay. Now this angle CEF plus this angle C, it is equal to 180 degrees. The same reason, interior angles, some of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal, we use this property only, right? Now angle CEF is, we don't know that angle, right? So angle CEF plus angle C is 116 is equal to 180. So angle CEF is equal to 180 minus 116. Okay, so this is equal to 66 degrees. 180 minus, sorry, 64 degrees. This angle is 64 degrees. Okay, so now what we have to find here actually? Angle X. That means angle AEC. So angle AEC is equal to X. So this angle AEC is equal to, my dear students, it is the sum of the two angles. This angle what? What is this? AEF, angle AEF plus what is this? Angle CEF. This is the sum of angle AEF and angle CEF. So here angle AEF is 76 degrees plus this is 64 degrees. So this is 76 plus 64 is 140 degrees. So this angle AEC is equal to 140 degrees, right? Coming to this last question, third one in this 19th set. Here this AB and CD are parallel. AB and CD are parallel, right? Here, my dear students, again we draw a parallel line through capital M. This is somewhat A, B, C, D, let it be S. SM is a what? A parallel line. SM is a parallel line to what? AB. So here we use the same process for the previous sum. How we did here, the same process here also we will follow, right? Here construction is draw a parallel line MS to BA, MS to BA. Just we draw a parallel line MS to BA. Okay. Now here, my dear students, if you observe here, these two lines are parallel. Of course, these two lines are also parallel. MS and DC are also parallel. Here, this sum of the interior angles is what? 180 degrees. Let us take this BM as a transversal. This BM as a transversal, right? So this is 35 degrees. What about this angle? The sum of these two angles is 180 degrees now. So if it is 35, what about this angle? 180 minus 35. 180 minus 35, that is what? 120 what? 145 degrees. This is 145 degrees. So my dear students, here this angle BMS is equal to 145 degrees. Similarly, coming to this side, my dear students, here these two lines are parallel. What are parallel lines? MS is parallel to this DC. So my dear students, the sum of these two angles is also 180 degrees. That means this angle SMD or angle DMS is equal to 180 minus 75, that is equal to 105 degrees. So my dear students, here this is 105 degrees. And what about this angle? 145 degrees. So here we have to find actually this x. X means it is the sum of what? Angle BMS plus angle what? DMS, angle DMS, DMS. This BMS is what? 145 degrees, and this DMS is what? 105 degrees. So 145 plus 105, that is equal to 250 degrees. So here the value of x is 250 degrees. I hope you understand all these sums, my dear students, in today's class. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comment box, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.